we're going to show how to control the fog machine through Beyond. We know that if we want lasers get a good result, it needs fog all his machines. Then many times, we had to go in order to control fog machine on site. To configure an additional light console, it's not cost effective. In fact, Beyond can also control it on on-site DMX fixtures, because Beyond it has 4 DMX output ports. We can go through this for output ports to control the DMX fixtures. It would be inconvenient to control these lights with DMX. It will be okay if control the fog machines. Let's see how to control the fog machine through Beyond. Window here, it represents the fog machine. What about the channel table of the fog machine? Such a situation. The first channel is fog machine. The second is reserve channel. The third channel is the safety. The fourth channel is the lifter. Its address code is DMX 1.1. Then in the current system, the address code of the ARDNet it corresponds to is 0.1. Then we can use this information to configure Beyond. So I'm going to show you 2 ways. For the first way, connect the corresponding lighting fixtures in Beyond. Control the output of fog machine through fixtures. About the other way, we do with the Object Animation Editor to achieve control of the fog machine. So let's see how we do that. Click Settings. Then find the DMX menu. Find out Fixtures Settings. Click and then in this open window, click the Add button. Then check here to configure the relevant fixtures. And done. The first option is the address code. The fog machine's address code is 1. So here's 1. Then the second parameter is Beyond's DMX output routes. We can find it in 4 output ports. Choose any route. For example, let's make route 3. This fixture we configured in Beyond. Its address code is DMX 3.1, and then we input the name. Input his. That is fixture model. These are just signs. Channel 4 model. Then there is a thumbnail for fixture here. It can be empty. We can configure a thumbnail for it. Let's switch to our channel settings option again. Add relevant channels below. And we have 4 channels inside. We add 4 channels. Then this is its minimum value 0. The maximum is 255. Then the channel defaults to 0. And this one is the channel offset. Doesn't need to have any offset. So the offset value is 0. Then we go on to add a second channel. The second channel is a reserve channel. We set the offset value of the second channel to 1. Then we add a third channel. Safety. Make offset to 2. And that is fourth channel. There's channel 4. It's the lifter. Here, the offset is 3. Channel 1, 2, 3, 4. Click OK. OK, all done. Then we click Confirm. Then we can enter our preview window. And there's a fixture there. It's the fixture that we've just did. OK, let's click on it. It has 4 channels in it. It's the 4 channels we just configured. We can yet control the fog machine on site. We also need to configure the DMX output route. We just configured the third output part. Right-click to enable ARDNet output. We are currently in the system on site, and it corresponds to this ARDNet route which is 0. Here just be consistent with it. Click. Then confirm. Now we enable DMX output. Let's try it out. Check it here. The fog machine has been controlled. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's look at the second way. Animation Editor. We choose an empty program grid. Right-click, create an animation editor for the no object animator. We need to operate the DMX channel. We first choose the objects we want, then find out the channel. This is the smoke channel. It's the third output part, first channel. Then we find 1025. This is the first channel of the third route. Move it over there. Then we choose its default one. Confirm. Then how do we keep it turned on? We just need to keep this minimum value and maximum value be consistent. Just keep them to 55. Confirm it. This function is to turn on the fog machine. But how to turn it off? And then we're going to replicate the program. Paste on another program grid. Let's edit it. We change both values to 0. Confirm. Then we test it. First click on the first one. The fog machine has been turned on. And then we click on the second one. It stops working. We can wait for the fog to clear. Here are 2 ways to control the fog machine through Beyond. Thanks for watching.